Hello, hi, good morning, very good morning to all of you guys. Welcome to Guidely. This is Aditya. I hope I am audible and visible to all of you guys clearly. एक बार check कर लीजिए if everything is fine. We are ready to start the discussion. Yeah, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, very good morning everyone. All well? चलिए, perfect है. 27th of May, one more day has been passed. And if you will realize and analyze, we are in the end of the May month. Just a few days later, June will be started. That will indicate that half of the year 2025 is gone. कि almost आधा आपका sixth month होगा आपका जून. So half of the 2025 is gone. It's like just now it was started, and we are in June. So the saying that time flies, it's correct, and we should realize as an aspirant, because as a working person you will not understand that when Monday started and when you reach up to Friday or Saturday. But as an aspirant you should understand it very, very carefully and clearly that you have very limited time. The only thing which you cannot increase is time. Utilize your time properly, efficiently, so you can achieve your goals on time. That is why I always suggest, whenever I observe unnecessary discussion, interaction of the candidates over the Telegram group, that avoid these type of discussions. Unnecessary, useless. Reason? You don't have a lot of time to spend. So utilize your time properly. With all the wishes, all the best for all your upcoming examination. Let's start the session for today. 27th of May 2025. Reserve Bank of India expect digital lending rate to drop under the new draft co-lending guidelines. So Reserve Bank of India is expecting the rate of interest on which NBFCs or the digital lending applications are providing loan to the customer will decrease. Repeat कर देता हूं. RBI का एक्सपेक्टेशन है कि अब एटलीस्ट अब नए मॉडल को इंप्लीमेंट करने के बाद मैं एक्सप्लेन करूंगा कि डिजिटल लेंडिंग एप्लीकेशंस का जो रेट ऑफ इंटरेस्ट है एट विच दे आर गिविंग लोन टू द कस्टमर वो डिक्रीज होगा. ठीक. नेक्स्ट वन इज गेटवे पे. दैट इज गेटवे पे recently secure RBI approval for acting as a online payment aggregator. So one more company got the license to act as an online payment aggregator. That name is Gateway. We'll discuss. Another one is Google AI Matryoshka, layered intelligence and looming privacy concern. So Google came with the updated version of AI, Gemini and all. Maybe you guys are already using, right? After Gemini, the new version of AI launched by the Google name is Matryoshka. Matryoshka is a Russian word, which meaning is this type of doll. Maybe you have seen in the toys. Have you seen this type of dolls in the toys? Such type of dolls, that the bigger one, and if you will open it, then the next one you will see, then if you will open it, then the next one you will see, then the next one, then the next one, then the next one. So bigger, then smaller, then smaller, smaller. This is this particular art form or this particular toy for the kids is called Mrityushka. इस particular toy को कहा जाता है, इस particular doll को कहा जाता है Mrityushka. It's a Russian word. I hope you are getting my point. So based on that name, Google have launched the AI. I'll give the complete brief. Google also unveiled Beam, future 3D video communication without any glasses, without any screen and all. Means just you need your mobile phone, and with the support of that you can make the 3D call. So Google came with a new initiative called Beam. इसके बारे में बात करेंगे. Intelligence Bureau Chief Tapan Kumar Deka got the 1-year extension by the government of India. I am going to give you the complete list of the officers, Director General holding the different position like Raw Director General, CBI Director General, ITBP Director General. That complete list I am going to give you today in the session. UAE elected as the executive board of International Association of Anti-Corruption Authority. It can be the question, where is the headquarter of this organization, how many nations, what is the objective of this organization, इसके बारे में बात करेंगे. Earth Science Minister Jitendra Singh inaugurated Sagar Bhavan and Polar Bhavan, two research center. One is called Sagar Bhavan and Polar Bhavan. Where these two research centers started in India? Very important question. What is the objective behind these two research center and what is the budget allocation? तो इनके बारे में बात करेंगे. Assam introduced Ankita, India's first AI anchor in the regional language. So Assam government in the Assamese language started the AI anchor, that is the digital AI anchor, or you can say that virtual AI anchor, that is started giving the news in the regional language. So regional language में news provide करने के लिए in the Assamese language Assam introduced this. If you remember, Assam is the first state who is in process to launch their own satellite as well. Remember, Assam Sat was the name of the satellite that will be launched soon with the support of ISRO. ISRO के support से वो process में है, they want to launch it. ठीक है. Then Karnataka cabinet approved renaming the Ramnagara district of Karnataka to Bangalore South. Ramnagara is located around 150 km away from the Karnataka. Means not Karnataka, 150 km away from the Bangalore. Sorry, not Karnataka. Bangalore से 150 km approximately पड़ता है. Not exactly, but total you will see from there to there, overall length will be around 150 km will be added to the Bangalore. If we will add, means it is going to be added now. So Ramnagara district, Ramnagara is famous for the Sholay movie. If you have seen the Sholay movie of Bollywood, Dharmendra and Amitabh Bachchan movie, so Ramnagara district is very famous for the complete Sholay movie shooting was conducted in Ramnagara, same place. ठीक है. Then India's first Vista Dome Jungle Safari train launched in Uttar Pradesh. Then Shirlai Lily Festival begins in Manipur. So these are the news highlights. I am going to discuss all these news in detail in today's session itself. But before that, let's check the homework question. In 2025, Reserve Bank of India allowed interoperability among which of the following digital applications? So correct answer is prepaid instruments. So prepaid instruments, that is the application also known as TPAP. इन्हीं को हम लोग TPAP भी बोलते हैं, third party application provider. Google Pay, Phone Pay, Amazon Pay, etc. In between these applications, now the money can transfer from Google Pay wallet to the Phone Pay wallet, Paytm wallet to the Phone Pay wallet. There the money can be transferred. This started in the year 2025. Which regulator have announced the Bima Sugam initiative? So Bima Trinity is the initiative of IRDI, Insurance Regulatory Development Authority of India, launched Bima Trinity. Trinity is the combination of three things: Bima Sugam, Bima Vahak, Bima Vistar. Bima Sugam is a digital platform with the support of which we can select the insurance policy and buy. So that is called Bima Sugam. Then what is the meaning of current ratio indicates about the company? Current ratio is the ratio which is having ability to meet the short term liabilities. तो current ratio का मतलब ये होता है कि आपके पास वो fund available है, that much amount of money do you have that can manage your short term liabilities. आपके short term liabilities को manage करने के लिए जो fund लगेगा, that will be called current ratio. ठीक है, point clear है. आगे move करेंगे. So our TNA heroes are Sabha, Gokul Priya, Rakesh Ji, Gopika, Pradeep, Kavya, Nikita. After that, Khan and Satya, Sandhya. Acha, decent boy. Okay, Veer. Then Prasanna and Venkatesh, Ajit, Aishwarya and Monica, Manu, Kusum. Thank you guys. Thank you for answers. And Aishwarya, you were asking for certain classes. I'll check your doubts again and I'll respond, Aishwarya. Don't worry. Jaggi Durga Rao ji, Varuni, then Bhavini, Rachna, Sai, Anil Jagar, Siddharth, Simran and Arun. Thank you guys. Thank you for answers. Let's see the question for tomorrow. What is the primary purpose of 3 survey launched by Reserve Bank of India in May 2025? In May 2025, RBI conducted 3 survey. What was the objective behind conducting that survey? According to the recent report in May 2025, how much did the gold reserve of Reserve Bank of India? Third, how much is the total financial commitment did ADB, Asian Development Bank, make India in the year 2024 through the loan, grant and assistance? तो तीन क्वेश्चन है, all three are based on very important topic from the month of May itself. I wanted you guys to do answer, check the answers properly. I am trying to discuss very important question with the support of your homework question. Don't worry about the MCQ revision, I'll do that. Currently, I am extremely busy with the SBI PO interview, GD, and PI. That is why I am taking certain time so we can do it easily on time. Okay? So, G Hustle 2.0 batch, complete banking awareness, complete current affairs, complete insurance awareness, you can cover within the batch. May month current affairs has been already started in the batch. हमारा monthly May month का जो current affairs है वो already इसमें चल रहा है. Credit officer batch and IDPI, JM interview batches are live, classes are going on. GOAT is our personalized mentorship program. If you want to be the part of it, if you need the personalized mentorship, definitely you need to check the details of GOAT and join it. Chaliye, welcome to Guidely everyone. My PDF will be available in this Telegram group, starting with the news number 1. अच्छा, डिजिटल लैंडिंग एप्लीकेशन जानते हैं? व्हाट इज द मीनिंग ऑफ डिजिटल लैंडिंग एप्लीकेशन? डिजिटल लैंडिंग एप्लीकेशन का क्या मीनिंग होता है? लास्ट मंथ रिजर्व बैंक ऑफ इंडिया केम विद द गाइडलाइन आल्सो. डिजिटल लैंडिंग एप्लीकेशंस रिक्वायर्ड टू स्टार्ट शेयरिंग देयर डेटा from 13th of May and they need to share their data till 30th of June. 30 June is the last date. Before that, digital lending applications need to provide the data. Bank also need to give the confirmation with which digital lending application they are doing co-lending, कि बैंक किस digital lending application के साथ मिलकर co-lending कर रहा है. Now, what is the meaning of co-lending? Where one bank, one NBFC collaborated to offer lending facility in the market. Reason, bank is already very busy. Bank is already very busy in multiple tasks. Even providing loan, issuing debit card, credit card, offering the account facility, then processing the payments. बैंक के पास already बहुत सारे टास्क हैं. Digital lending applications are functioning only at one place. Loans, and that is also digitally. So they need to do the advertisement, provide loan, do the verification, do the recovery, everything they do online. सब कुछ online कर लेते हैं ये digital lending applications वाले. So what they do is they don't have money a lot. So they take money from the bank and provide lending facility into the market. This is called co-lending. जहाँ बैंक और NBFC साथ में मिलकर क्या provide कर रहे हैं? Lending facility provide कर रहा है. Point समझ में आ रहा है? Clear हो रहा है? This is called co-lending facility. Now recently Reserve Bank of India have observed in the month of September, October 2024, RBI observed digital lending application do charge even 40% rate of interest, 30% rate of interest yearly on the customers. RBI said, how is it fine? How is it possible that 40% rate of interest on the loans, not on the advances? Credit card, it's okay. They are made like that. If you will misuse your credit card, your rate of interest will be high. You need to pay it. But on the normal loan, 30%, 40% rate of interest. RBI said no. Then RBI defined a guideline in the month of October 2024 that at what rate bank is offering loan to the NBFC and a little bit margin they can add into their income. That this is our margin. Bank is giving money to us at 10% rate of interest, or bank is demanding us 9% rate of interest. We can take 3%, 4% rate of interest over it, even 5%. Okay. So decide your margin, show your margin to the customers, and after that you can provide the rate of interest. Still, if NBFCs will follow that, rate of interest will be around 13, 14 or 15%. Not like 30, 40%. I hope you are getting my point. So RBI recently had discussion with the SRO, self-regulatory organizations of the fintech sector. फिंटेक सेक्टर के SROs के साथ में डिस्कशन किया RBI ने. फर्स्ट वन इज फेस फिनटेक एसोसिएशन कस्टमर एम्पावरमेंट. सेकंड वन इज यूनिफाइड फिनटेक फोरम, recently renamed. All three are in the news. Third one, Fintech Convergence Council. So all three are the SRO, self-regulatory organization of the fintech sector. RBI had discussion with them to use the blended interest rate mechanism calculated as the weightage average rate charged by all the participating lenders. So आपका जो rate of interest होगा वो क्या होगा? Whatever the bank average rate of interest charge, a little bit more margin you can take over it and you can charge the rate of interest. It cannot be the case like banks are taking 11%, 12% rate of interest on personal loan, while digital lending applications are taking 30% on that. ऐसा नहीं कर सकते, ये आरबीआई ने बोला है. There are two co-lending models RBI announced. One is co-lending model 1, where bank and NBFC jointly originate and disburse loan, जहां पर वो फंड इकट्ठा करके रखते हैं, and this is the amount we have collected together. Most of the amount provided by bank, around 80%, 20% approximately amount given by the NBFC, and they target over the customer and provide loan. Second model is where NBFC provide loan and after that bank provide around 80% amount. So if NBFC have given 10 lakh rupee loan, bank will give 8 lakh and interest sharing will be done with the bank. This is the second model. In both the cases, both bank and NBFC provide loan together in the market. That is why it is called co-lending model. So RBI draft the guideline in April 2024. RBI have taken the action in October 23 against the 4 NBFC. Later lifted the ban also. So fintech industry demand. Fintech industries के भी demand है. Fintech industry is demanding credit line facility via UPI. Remember, few days before RBI approved which type of bank to offer credit line facility. किस तरीके के बैंक को आरबीआई ने रिसेंटली अभी अलाउ किया है टू स्टार्ट गिविंग द क्रेडिट लाइन फैसिलिटी ऑन यूपीआई? वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट क्वेश्चन, बैंकिंग अवेयरनेस का क्वेश्चन बनेगा, करंट बैंकिंग अवेयरनेस, विच इज द मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंट टॉपिक. व्हाट डू यू थिंक, विच टाइप ऑफ बैंक अप्रूव्ड बाय द रिजर्व बैंक ऑफ इंडिया टू ऑफर द क्रेडिट लाइन फैसिलिटी? जस्ट फ्यू मंथ्स बिफोर, 1 or 2 months before only it was in news. Correct answer is small finance bank. Recently RBI allowed to the small finance bank. So now small finance bank and universal banks in India are allowed. Universal bank and small finance bank, they are allowed to give the credit line facility. Payment bank not allowed. RRB is not allowed. Cooperative banks not allowed. Local area banks not allowed. They are not allowed. So only two different type of banks are allowed to offer the credit line facility. NBFCs are also demanding for the same. Credit line facility on the UPI meaning is your saving account balance is zero, still your bank is giving you a little type of overdraft facility which you can utilize directly with the support of your UPI app. आप अपने UPI app के थ्रू अकाउंट का बैलेंस जीरो होने के बाद भी पैसे यूज कर पाए जो आपको बाद में रिटर्न करने पड़ेंगे बैंक को विथ इंटरेस्ट, वो है क्रेडिट लाइन. ठीक है, पॉइंट क्लियर है? न्यूज नंबर 1 is clear or not clear? Give me confirmation immediately. If it is clear, immediately everyone will write CC in the chat box. फटाफट से सारे लोग CC लिख देंगे chat box में that yes sir, the concept is clear. Moving to the next news. Gateway. Yeah, very good. Gateway secure RBI approval to act as an online aggregator. What is the meaning of online aggregator? What is the meaning of payment aggregator? Payment aggregator का meaning क्या होता है? Payment aggregator is like a delivery agent. You ordered something from Zomato, you are sitting at your home, delivery agent will collect that order and provide it to you. Correct है? ये जो delivery agent है, that same delivery agent is a payment aggregator in the payment settlement. When you are ordering over the Zomato, अब समझो बात को. We took the example of ordering Zomato. So for example, it's early morning, you are feeling very hungry and you want to order idli or vada from the restaurant and you are thinking this is my favorite restaurant, you have selected, you have ordered. The delivery agent who will pick up your order and deliver it to you, that is a aggregator who is performing this task for the convenience of two people, one restaurant, another one is customer, connecting them together. ठीक है? Now when you are making the payment, you ordered your breakfast costing around 150 rupee. Now you need to make the payment of 150 rupee. This 150 rupee payment you can make with the support of different option: internet banking, mobile banking, UPI payment, card payment. Now within bank there are different bank. If you are using internet banking, if you are using card, there are different card: Visa, Mastercard, MasterCard, different cards. UPI, you can use the UPI with the different applications. So many options are there for you to make the payment. Merchant, restaurant, who need to collect the payment, need to be ready to collect the payment from any of the mode. So for the collection of the payment from any of the mode, this merchant will connect with a online payment aggregator. This online payment aggregator is capable to collect the payment from customer and make the payment to merchant. This is the task of online payment aggregator. As similar that I have told you, your delivery agent, they collect the order from restaurant and deliver it to customer. Similar to that, online payment aggregator collect the payment from the customer and make the payment to merchant. I hope the point is clear. समझ में आ गया क्या है online payment aggregator? So new online payment aggregator is Getapay. So there are three type of payment aggregators we have in India now. Payment aggregator, oh, 1 second. Yeah. So payment aggregator in India. Okay, refresh and join now and check it. I know that it was buffering. I have stopped streaming for some time. मैंने streaming रोक दी थी कुछ second के लिए. Now it's okay. Now check it. So there was a issue with the Wacom, so I have stopped streaming for some time. Nothing more than that. हाँ. So payment aggregator. I was talking about the payment aggregators in India. Payment aggregators in India categorized into three part. तीन part में आपके payment aggregators categorize होते हैं. That is called payment aggregator O, payment aggregator online. Second one is called payment aggregator P, payment aggregator proximity or offline. Third one is called payment aggregator CV, cross border. So these are the three type of payment aggregators in India. तीन तरीके के आपके payment aggregators हैं. Payment aggregator O, minimum capital requirement is 25 crore रुपए. 25 crore रुपए का minimum capital requirement है. Payment aggregator CV और P at the time of application 15 crore है. Payment aggregator CB at the time of application 15 crore hai. It has to be 25 crore. It also has to be 25 crore. By when? That I want to know. Very good. So 25 crore by 28 March in the case of payment aggregator. 25 crore PAP 15, 25 crore by March 28 and payment aggregator CB 26. So in case of CB, correct hai. March 26 is the deadline. March 26 and payment aggregator P. Very good yaar, Durga, answers are very good. And payment aggregator CB, it will be March 28. तो ये आपके deadlines हो गए. आगे move करेंगे. Banking and financial news. UBI, Union Bank of India, have given the prediction of the GDP rate of India that the Q4 GDP rate of India is around 7%. So Q4 का जो GDP rate India का है वो अभी recently expectation दिया, it is around 7%. UBI report says that India is going to grow for the complete financial year 2025 will be around 6.3%. Previously prediction was 6.5, now 6.3. तो UBI के according जो इंडिया है, इंडिया का GDP rate होगा last financial year का 6.3%. Google AI recently announced Matryoshka. So Matryoshka, as I have in the starting of the session, I have told you that if you have seen this type of art form, you can call it art form also. It is a art form. Or in a normal Indian language, गुड़िया और टॉय. अगर आपने देखा हो इस तरीके का टॉय, where you have the bigger toy, if you will open it, it will be opened like this. Then you will get the second one inside. When you will open this one, you will get third one inside. When you will open that one, you will get fourth one inside. So once you will open 1 2 3 4 5 like this, ठीक है, 1 2 3 4 5 like this, ऐसे आपको उसके अंदर गुड़िया के अंदर गुड़िया, गुड़िया के अंदर गुड़िया, you will be able to find it easily, right? This particular art form or toy is called Mratyushka. It's a Russian word. So same name has been used by Google to announce its first swiping AI transformation across the entire product suite, anchored by the powerful foundation and the new privacy challenging functionalities. Now see, Google is linked with your Android phone, correct? Google is linked with your Android phone everywhere. In your Android phone, if you are using the phone, you have your photographs, you have your SMS. So this particular AI will collect the information from everywhere and generate the result according to you, according to your thinking process. तो ये जो AI लेकर आ रहे हैं, dubbed AI called Mrityushka, this strategy is a core engine powered each successive layer of its platform. So it will be a layered AI. इसको बोला जा रहा है, why they have given the name on this toy, that it is not the result which you are observing on the top. Result will be changing according to the persons. Result will be created according to the individuals. तो उसके according ये result create करके देगा AI. Answers will be framed in that manner. So कुछ इसमें अभी issues आ रहे हैं security के. The reason being it will collect the information of individuals. Individuals के information collect करेगा, pics को, images को, after that videos, your messages and your name and all that information. According to that it will collect the information, give you data according to that. उसके according आपको result provide करेगा. See, nothing will come in the examination for now. Question in the examination will be, recently Google have launched a layered intelligence platform AI. What is the name of that? आपसे सिर्फ नाम पूछा जाना है, नाम आप लगा दीजिएगा and it's a Russian word. I hope the news is clear. I hope the news is clear. बोलिए yes or no. टीवी मेरे भाई मैं नहीं पढ़ाता हूं हिंदी में. हाँ, हिंदी में नहीं पढ़ा पाता हूं मैं. I have a bigger crowd, or not bigger also. I have that crowd which is dependent on me completely for the current affairs and they don't understand Hindi. So if you want to continue, well and good. I would appreciate. You will also able to understand a little bit English. And I would recommend to you to learn a little bit English if you want to become a banker. It's necessary. Your banking circulars are not going to be shared by the Reserve Bank of India in Hindi, they will be in English. Banking terminologies are not in Hindi. I don't know why people run away from English. I am not saying that don't follow Hindi. Follow Hindi. I do speak in Hindi only at my home with everyone. It is not a case like I don't speak with my kid also in English. Like everyone says that we should start speaking to the kids from the childhood in English. I said no, he will learn it. He should understand Hindi first. That is my mother tongue. And I appreciate, I says always, like if you belongs to Karnataka, you should speak in home in Kannada only. Preserve your language. If you belongs to Tamil Nadu, speak in Tamil only. Preserve your language. I should speak in Hindi only. But at my home. When I am at my workplace, when I am communicating with the clients, or when I am communicating with the people, those who are dependent on me, at that time I should be in English. That will be better, right? And without realizing, most of the things we say in English only. When you are reading banking, account word is actually called khata, right? Bachat khata, saving account, chalu khata, current account. When was the last time you said chalu khata or bachat khata? So realize it, right? That we say maximum things in English only. Most of the things around in our communication we use 40 to 50% English. Google unveiled Beam, the future of 3D video communication. So Google came with a new project called Beam. Beam is a project of Google with the support of which Google is going to provide very soon 3D communication or 3D calling without any glasses, without any additional external factor. Directly over your mobile phone they will be able to provide it. This is what Google is saying. So 3D video communication platform that transform remote interaction realistic, face to face, very similar very similar to the physical experience, like you are talking to someone directly. So Google have done the collaboration with the applications like Zoom, HP, Deloitte. Google Beam is poised as a revolutionary workplace communication and break down the global language barrier through the AI powered real time speech translation. It is going to be very good. Once this will be started, this Google Beam will be started, we'll do the classes then on Google Beam. I will say in English, you will listen in Hindi, or I will say at that time in Hindi, you will listen in English. That will be fine, right? Point clear hai? आगे आ जाइए. So the project was initially called Starline. Remember that point. Project was initially called Starline. Now Google renamed it to Beam. Now Google renamed it to Beam. Initially it was called Starline. Now Google renamed it to Beam, and it will be providing the calling 2D, 3D in the real time. 2D, 3D real time. It will provide the calling facility. Appointments पर आते हैं. Intelligence Bureau Chief Mr. Tapan Deka got the 1-year extension from the government of India. So till June 2026 he had the till June 2026 now he is going to hold his tenure. His tenure got over in June 2025. Got one more time extension. This is the second time he got the extension. Last year भी इनको extension मिला था, इस साल भी मिला है, एक साल का और extension हो गया. So Tapan Deka sir will continue as the Chief of Intelligence Bureau. We'll see the current situation. Then the Chief of Defence Staff is Mr. Anil Chauhan sir. General Anil Chauhan, CDS of India, Chief of Defence Staff. Our Chief of Army Staff is General Upendra Dwivedi sir. Manoj Pandey sir was replaced by him. Then Air Chief Marshal is Amarpreet Singh. Then Navy Chief of India is Mr. Dinesh Kumar Tripathi. Then Vice Chief of India is N. Raja Subramani sir. Chief of or Director General of Assam Rifles is Mr. Vikas Lakhera. Vikas Lakhera sir is the Director General of Assam Rifles. CRPF led by Mr. Gyanendra Pratap Singh sir. Director General of CISF Central Industrial Security Force Rajwendra Singh Bhati sir. ITBP Indo-Tibetan Border Police Rahul Rastogra sir. CBI Director at present is Mr. Praveen Sood. Intelligence Bureau Chief 1-year extension Mr. Tapan Kumar Deka. RAW Research and Analysis Wing Ravi Sinha sir. Ex-RAW Chief Mr. Alok Joshi. It was in news after the tension with Pakistan. Ex-RAW Chief Alok Joshi sir appointed as the Chief of New Security Board. Government of India formed a new National Security Board, and the Chief of National Security Board was appointed ex-RAW Chief Mr. Alok Joshi. So ये हो गया आपके पास appointment वाला list. I hope the point is clear. Yeah, is that clear? Everyone? Sir, bank levaye, any bank got the penalty for particular? No, not for a particular branch. If RBI impose the penalty on State Bank of India, that is not the penalty will be paid by a particular branch. That will be paid by the bank. Bank will pay that penalty, not any branch. Branch को नहीं उसका responsibility penalty pay करने का, ठीक है? And RBI do not impose penalty on a particular branch. RBI will always impose the penalty at the bank level. Next one. There is an organization called International Association of Anti-Corruption Authority. International Association of Anti-Corruption Authority. This is the organization. So this organization, which is called International Association of Anti-Corruption Authority, is an international organization to set up the set of rules and regulation which will be implemented across the world to fight against the corruption, to implement the good governance. तो good governance, integrity को बढ़ाने के लिए, करप्शन को डिक्रीज करने के लिए एक इंटरनेशनल ऑर्गेनाइजेशन है, इसका नाम है इंटरनेशनल एसोसिएशन ऑफ एंटी करप्शन अथॉरिटी. Previously, China was also used to be the chairperson of this organization. Recently, UAE was appointed. So UAE recently appointed as the executive board, elected as the executive board of International Association of the Anti-Corruption Authority during the first council meeting of the year 2025. In September 2024, it was elected to the steering committee of the Global Network of the United Nations Office of Drug and Crime. So UAE was elected to stop the drug and crime at the international level, now appointed as the member of the Committee for the International Corruption. This organization headquarters located in Hong Kong. So this is an organization of 180 countries. 180 countries का international organization है, a non-political organization, independent organization, and headquarter located in Hong Kong. इसका headquarter कहाँ पर located है? Hong Kong में located है. So headquarter located in Hong Kong. I hope the point is clear. Yes. आगे move करें. Next है UK sign deal with handover. UK recently signed the deal to hand over the Chagos Island to Mauritius. India welcomed the treaty. United Kingdom signed an agreement to transfer the islands to Mauritius. Mauritius को islands transfer कर रहा है, वापस कर रहा है, return कर रहा है. So United Kingdom is returning back the Chagos Islands to Mauritius. The move of the British government said to ensure the future of US-UK military base that vital to the security. So under the agreement, United Kingdom will pay Mauritius $136 million per year to lease back the base for the at least 99 years. So UK ने अभी recently deal sign किया है Chagos Island को. So under the agreement, United Kingdom will pay Mauritius $136 million per year to lease back for the 99 years. तो ये जो islands है, Chagos Islands are officially known as British Indian Ocean Treaty, are located in the Indian Ocean and 9,000 kilometer away from the UK. UK से काफी दूर हैं. These are the group of islands populated just over 4,000 and spread over the Mauritius and separated from the Mauritius in the year 1965 when the Mauritius was still a British colony. So 1965 में ये मॉरिशस से अलग हो गए थे and after that British were ruling over that. अभी Britishers ने इनको वापस किया है that you take care of this area, So Britishers deal hand over the these Chagos. आपको तो नाम याद रखना है इनका islands का, that what are the name of the islands. So Chagos Islands returned by the UK to the Mauritius. Mauritius ने return किया है किसको? UK को. So these are the returned by the UK, United Kingdom to Mauritius, and not completely they returned it back for the 99 years around. So in 1960 late British invaded, means captured that area, invited US to build the military base in this island. तो US और UK का joint military project एक तरीके से to set up the military project in this area, and now UK is finding maybe expensive or what, so UK have returned it back to the Mauritius. अभी UK ने Mauritius को वापस किया है ये. Next is Saudi Arabia launches two rise to shape the future global tourism. In the name of tourism, at present you will observe that actually Saudi Arabia is doing one of the best in the world. So Saudi Arabia officially launched TourIze, a global platform designed to connect the leaders across the tourism, technology, investment and sustainable sector. With the support of this digital platform, different leaders can connect and have the learnings. सीख सकते हैं, learnings ले सकते हैं that how to increase the tourism sector in this particular area or how to increase the tourism in India, कि भाई कैसे increase करना है. Saudi Arabia is doing great in these sectors. So Saudi Arabia ambition to become the leading global tourism hub, supported by the strategic infrastructure investment and policy reforms. And shortly the kingdom surpassed the vision 2030 100 million visitor by the year 2024. तो 100 million visitors का इनका जो target था वो इन्होंने 2024 में complete कर लिया. Now they have launched it. So simple question है, what is the name of that project that is launched by Saudi Arabia to increase the tourism and that digital platform which can help to other nations also to increase the tourism globally? तो उसका आपसे नाम पूछ लेगा, व्हाट इज द नेम ऑफ द प्लेटफॉर्म, और द प्लेटफॉर्म लॉस्ट बाय विच कंट्री. अंबानी कपल, मिस्टर अजीम प्रेमजी and Mr. Kamath, Nikhil Kamath, are among the most influential philanthropists, that is most paropkari people, those who do lots of donation, philanthropist. So those who do lots of donation in the world. In that list, these are the major people from India. So Mukesh Ambani and Neeta Ambani, Mukesh Ambani, Neeta Ambani, former Wipro chairperson Mr. Ajim Premji, and the youngest philanthropist from India, Nikhil Kamath, youngest philanthropist from India, Nikhil Kamath, are named by the Time magazine in its inaugural list of 100 most influential people in the philanthropy. तो 100 लोगों का लिस्ट इशू किया है इन 100 पीपल लिस्ट फ्रॉम इंडिया. दीज आर द मेजर नेम्स, बिगर नेम्स, भारत की तरफ से बड़े बड़े नाम ये हैं. So Mukesh Ambani, Neeta Ambani, after that Ajim Premji and Nikhil Kamath. 4 names you need to remember. Philanthropy is donation, right? You know that from the side of India, Mr. Ajim Premji is on the top always in this category. हमेशा से टॉप पर रहे हैं, but this time it is Neeta Ambani and Mukesh Ambani who have gifted around 407 crore rupee in the year 2024, placing them among the biggest donor in the country. So in the year 24, Neeta Ambani, Mukesh Ambani is on the top. So Neeta Ambani, Mukesh Ambani top par hai, around 407 crore rupee donation was made by them. Premji was the first Indian to sign the Giving Pledge in the year 2013. Donation pledge was signed by Ajim Premji in the year 2013. Mr. Nikhil Kamath became the youngest Indian at the age of 36 who have signed this type of pledge. That I will earn, but I will not keep money with me. I will donate it. Maximum amount I will donate it. That type of pledge. Legendary footballer David Beckham, Warren Buffett, Melinda Gates, Mr. Bill Gates, they are there in the list. ये सारे लोग इस लिस्ट में हैं. ठीक. चलो आगे मूव करें. So president honored 6 Kirti Chakras, 33 Saurya Chakras during the defense investiture ceremony 2025. So President Draupadi Murmu, these numbers are important, announced 6 Kirti Chakras, including 4 posthumous means after death, 33 Shaur Chakras, including 7 after death, to the defense person of the armed forces and CRPF and the police forces of states and union territories. Numbers are going to be important. Numbers आपके important हो जाएंगे. Earth Science Ministry have launched, Minister of Earth Science Jitendra Singh have launched Sagar Bhavan Polar Bhavan in Goa. सबसे पहले तो ये याद रख कर लो सिटी का नाम क्या है, कहां पर लॉन्च किया गया है. सागर भवन, पोलर भवन, these are the 2 research center inaugurated in Goa. Point number 1. Point number 2, Polar Bhavan is the largest national center for polar and ocean research. So it is a research center for polar research and ocean research. Ocean research और polar, South Pole, North Pole, polar research, ocean research के लिए it is the largest center in India now, which is built at the cost of 55 crore rupee. Where it is located? It is located in Goa. Goa में located है. It includes laboratories of the polar science research, 55 rooms for the scientifics. So scientifics can visit Goa now and stay at this place at Polar Bhavan for the research purpose. For the research purpose. ये नहीं सोचना गोवा घूमने जा रहे हैं. Second one is called Sagar Bhavan. Sagar Bhavan is built at the cost of 13 crore rupee. It is also located in Goa. Minus 30 degrees Celsius ice core laboratory and plus 4 degrees Celsius storage unit is located into that. So it is a Sagar Bhavan. See, confusion part is, I will tell you, Polar Bhavan is related to the ocean research. Polar Bhavan is the name, but it is related to the ocean research. Sagar Bhavan is the name, it is related to the research at minus 30 degrees Celsius. This is what going to confuse you. समझ में आ रहा है? पॉइंट क्लियर हो रहा है? सागर भवन is not related to ocean research. Sagar Bhavan is related to the research of minus 30 degrees Celsius laboratory. एंड +4 डिग्री सेल्सियस स्टोरेज यूनिट। तो ये है आपका सागर भवन। while polar bhavan is related to the poles as well as ocean research। तो ये 2 पॉइंट आपको याद रखना है, both are located in Goa। National Commission for the Women launches Yashoda AI। It was launched in the during at the Mahatma Jyotiba Phule University in Bareilly, Uttar Pradesh। So AI, your AI Sakhi called Yashoda. Yashoda is launched for the women to make them aware in the field of technological future and digital participation। So Yashoda AI was launched by National Commission for Women। Objective is increasing the awareness regarding the artificial intelligence among the women, also providing the women support against to fight against the digital crime or digital privacy, to maintain the digital privacy। So name of AI is AI Yashoda। AI Yashoda was launched by National Commission for Women। Wing India 2026 take off from Hyderabad in January, from Hyderabad in January 2024। So Wing India 2026, it is a biannual event of Indian civil aviation sector set to start in January 2026। It will be organized by Ministry of Civil Aviation, Airport Authority of India, FICCI। It will be including the airlines, manufacturers, vendor, policy maker, that what are the updations which are going to come in the airspace in future। एयर स्पेस टेक्नोलॉजी में फ्यूचर में क्या अपडेशंस आने वाले हैं, एयरलाइंस में क्या अपडेशंस आने वाले हैं, क्या इनिशिएटिव्स हैं। सो ऑल दैट इनिशिएटिव्स, अपडेट्स, research will be showcased at Wing India 2026 that will be conducted in Hyderabad in January 2026। PM inaugurated Rising Northeast Investor Summit in New Delhi to boost the investment in the northeastern part of the country। So who have inaugurated the Northeast Investor Summit 2025? Answer is Prime Minister Narendra Modi। Where it was conducted? 2-day summit was conducted in Bharat Mandapam, New Delhi। Objective is to invite the industry leaders to make more investment in the northeastern part। कि नॉर्थ ईस्टर्न पार्ट में such as textile, agri food processing, energy sector, in these sectors more investment can be done। Then Ministry of Environment, Forest, Climate Change recently announced 21 winners। 21 winners इन्होंने अभी recently announce किए हैं for idea for life। Idea for life is sustainable life, how we can adopt on a daily basis। So Ministry of Environment, Forest, Climate Change came with the 7 goals। These goals were that in the daily life, if we can start saving energy, like at your home, your mom and dad already adopted it and they want you also to adopt, and it is difficult for you to adopt that if you are going out of the room, they ask you to switch off the fan। If you are going out of the room, they ask you to switch off the light, they ask you, so they adopted and they want you to adopt। Same expectation government is also keeping from us, that we will save energy, will save water, will say no to the single plastic, will adopt a sustainable food system, reduce waste, reduce e-waste, adopt a healthy lifestyle, that waking early in the morning, sleeping on time at the night, not doing WhatsApp chat a lot, not scrolling lots of reels over the Instagram। ये गवर्नमेंट का एक्सपेक्टेशन है आजकल, बताइए, government is expecting। And 21 winning ideas were awarded by Ministry of Environment, Forest, Climate Change। See how many expectations now, after parents, government also have expectations from you। I can understand your pain, guys। Suman Gill named as India's new test captain। Rishabh Pant will be the deputy captain। So Rishabh Pant will be the deputy captain and Suman Gill will be the captain recently। And announcement was made by Ajit Agarkar, the chairman of the Indian selector team। So Ajit Agarkar ने announce किया है, clarified that Jasprit Bumrah, who led the Indian test before, was not considered for the captaincy, unlikely to play 5 matches in England due to the workload management। So इन्होंने बताया कि बुमराह ने जो है कंसीडर नहीं किया कैप्टेंसी को. बुमराह said no no I don't want captaincy. So Suman Gill and Rishabh Pant will be the captain and deputy captain. I think you guys were aware about this news already, right? आप लोगों को already पता होगा ये. This news maybe you have not covered, so let's cover this news. Kushmani won F2 Monaco sprint race. It's a type of Formula 1, Formula 2. So this is the second category, Formula 2 race. Formula 2 race Monaco sprint won by the first Indian, name is Kushmani. More than this is not required. Simple, you can remember that Monaco Grand Prix F2 Formula 2 race won by the first Indian. The first Indian name is Kushmani. Assam introduced Ankita, India's first AI news anchor in the regional language. In the cabinet, it was demanded that we should preserve the Assamese language and increase the information in the Assamese language. After that, government have taken the initiative that now AI anchor called Ankita will be giving the news in the regional language Assamese. Assamese language में ये लैंग्वेज असमीज लैंग्वेज में ये क्या न्यूज को डिलीवर करेंगे. कर्नाटका कैबिनेट अप्रूव्ड रीनेमिंग ऑफ रामनगरा डिस्ट्रिक्ट टू बेंगलुरु साउथ and a similar renaming decision was taken in July, but the Union Home Ministry did not grant the NOC. So Union Home Ministry have not given the NOC at that time. Let's see now the NOC will be given or not, and it is waiting for that Ramnagara district will be converted into Bengaluru South. So it is 50 kilometer away from the Bengaluru. 50 kilometer. I think मैंने 150 बोल दिया था by mistake. It is 50 kilometer away from the Bengaluru. Will remain the district headquarter. Bengaluru will remain the district headquarter only. And rename Bengaluru South district will include Magadhi, Kanakpura, Chennapatna, lots of small talukas in the Bangalore region. So Bengaluru South it will be called. India's first Vista Dome Jungle Safari train launched in Uttar Pradesh. This is a train that will be connecting Dudhwa Tiger Reserve and Katarni Ghat Wildlife Sanctuary. So Dudhwa Tiger Reserve, Katarni Ghat Wildlife Sanctuaries, it will be conducted. Vista Dome means you are sitting inside the train, you will be able to take the view of outside. ऐसा ऊपर से पूरा कांच में बना होगा. So that will be glass roofed train. Big with the big glasses the train is created. That is called Vista Dome. So India's Vista Dome Jungle Safari train. It is not the first Vista Dome train of India. In India we already have lots of Vista Dome train. It is the first Vista Dome Jungle Safari train that is launched in Uttar Pradesh. Distance and all not required to cover. Bihar host international buyer-seller meet, boost the global reach for the local agri product. So Bihar is conducting the food agri sector. Ministry of Food Processing Industry collaborated with the government of Bihar and recently conducted international buyer-seller meet. So the local product of Bihar can reach to the international level with the support of export. कि बिहार का local product, especially मखाना, can go to the international level at a higher range with the higher price. तो उसके लिए इसको conduct किया गया है अभी. Surlai Lily Festival started in Manipur. So first question in the static GK form you will be able to see that Surlai Lily Festival is related to which of the following state? Answer is Manipur. Manipur से related है. Inaugurated by the Manipur Governor Ajay Kumar Bhalla. 5th edition of the annual cultural extravagant mark vibrant return to the 2-year gap. 2 year के gap के बाद इसको मनाया जा रहा है. Celebration rare delicate Surlai Lily, a flower that is found in the Surai Hills. So Surai Hills, there is a particular flower which is found that is called Surlai Lily. To celebrate that, this Surlai Lily festival have been started in Manipur. Important days पर बात करें, International Day to end the obstruct fistulka. So that is a hole between the birth canal and bladder. Technical term है, that is scientific term है. So I'm not that expert into that category. You can remember it and see. I don't spend more time on the important days. It's not, I feel that very important to cover. So International Day of ending the obstructive fistulka. Theme is her health, her right, shaping future without fistulka. So fistulka is that layer by which mother and boy, or not boy, child get connected. So that one. So this is the important day, and PDFs will be available in this Telegram group. You can get the PDF from here. My SBI PO GD GEPI interview batch is live. Classes are going on. Yesterday I have done 1 hour session on the psychometric. Today there will be a practice session on group exercise, how to perform and how to present and perform the group discussion in group X. That is the session today. Inform to your friends if you find someone struggling into the preparation. Inform them about the batch. Inform them about the group. PDF will be available there itself. Thank you for joining the session. Please like the session, share with your friends. I will be meeting with you guys back in the next session soon. PDF I'll immediately share after the session. Thank you for joining it. Take care. Jai Hind. All the best.